I see. Once again, you're throwing me under the bus and asking me to talk about mid lane.
About
thanks a lot,
yeah. But the thing is, they're not both technically normally mid heroes. You know, like the Morphling. How many times can you tell me that you've seen a Morph mid?
Okay, Morph mid is not super common anymore.
Oh no, up top, CM! Yeah, I was gonna say the techies, it's exactly what you talked about. They hit level 2, and techies and Primal just went on the CM who was... Yeah, well, the Rubik's actually rotated mid here. He's sort of biding his time as the Death Prophet is going in on the Morph. Nothing's gonna come of it just yet, though.
He's waiting for him to morph down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing it!
Yeah. He got it! Painful! He just waited so patiently. Like, the fact that you can leave the Brood for so long to hold herself in the off lane and just sit there mid, that was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, and then top, I missed it, but it's actually, they went a little bit too hard trying to get the CM there and Techies.
That's like, it's kind of a problem for them now on Penguin Squad because they tried to make that move in front of the CDUB tower. So you're getting like extra regen and armor and it's hard to kill you and you can't chase down the lane.
Yeah, the blast off and also the trample on the top lane got the kill on CM. It was on, oh my gosh, and then the bottom lane, the Ruby getting another kill on Tree. There's so much action going on in the side lanes.
Top's a little hard then because of the move that they Penguin Squad can do and it's just bomb. Yeah. It sucks though because the net worth is so bad. I mean, they're bringing like multiple heroes down bot, but they're not coordinated with it. Like they're not using smokes. They're just kind of brute force walking.
Oh, Morphling is coming here now. He's gonna focus down the CM. She is gonna fall. The Siphon and the Exorcism coming out from DP onto the Mars, and he throws up the arena, spears Brood into it, trying to make his way out. He is, with the help of the living armor, gonna try and hide in the trees. Oh, that was an unfortunate Tumbler's toy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they know exactly where he is. Surely, that's a Fade Bolt. It just took that one little spider to hunt him down there.
Yeah. See, this is the problem, right? Mark is showing up to that bot fight because they're just all walking slowly towards CDUB, and their moves are so telegraphed. It's like you just know exactly what they're doing on the side of Penguin Squad. They're not catching you by surprise. They're not going places where they shouldn't be. It's just so easy for CDUB to respond.
Yeah, I mean, they're still trying to take this top tower. Like, Primal's still just sitting up there. Rubik comes in. Overgrowth coming out on to Rubik. The onslaught, though, is going to be stopped. Morphling is going to be able to take down the Rubik in the end. The Siphon, the Crypt Swarm, the last hit from the Lifestealer onto Tree.
Yeah, Mark's playing really well. He's just showing up to everything.
The Frostbite from CM actually catches Growth for it to try and stop her. He's TPing out. She's not going to be able to get the last hit there either.
Now let him die in peace. Why did you have to hypecast his sad escape?
Whoa, he didn't die. He didn't die. He got out of it. You know what I mean? I had to hypecast that. My man using a solo ult. Yeah, let's go. Telekinesis back in. The Morph is gonna die. The Frostbite in the freezing field was enough. The Mars Arena comes out too, but he's gonna get frostbitten and Crypt Swarm to also fall with his Morphling.
Damn, this is Tree's fault. If only he hadn't been bottom.
Yeah, so true. Yeah, he could have used Overgrowth there.
Morphling is that he doesn't have his Manta yet. When he has it, then he shouldn't die anymore, but until then you have the DPC that's going to be able to own him. They also got the Orchid, I think, on Broodmother, so I guess there's like two ways there to pressure Morphling in fights early. Yeah.
Well, Blast Off from Techies into the Roche Pit is literally just going to push him towards his death there. Onslaught as well from Primal! They're going to be able to get the Aegis on to Lifestealer. The BKB popped from Death Prophet. The Siphon 2 kills the Primal. Lifestealer back up with his Aegis. Mars goes down 2.
Oh, jeez.
I love the attempt. Do not get me wrong. The attempt... I'm just going to run. Try and take this tier 2 mid there, but it's not going to... Yeah, they're not going to be able to defend it. There is nothing more.
Yeah. Okay, well...
Oh, no blast up again from the Techies with the Fade Bolt is enough for Brood to be able to get the kill. Frostbite onto Mars, just going to be hit down from the Lifestealer who is raged up and force the Tree and Primal to disengage, almost to just let this tower go down. They're not going to let it go down there. Down to the Morph. The ball
I want you to know, Nat, I got messaged by Fear telling me off. He's like, it's pronounced Ela on the Vrood. I was like, okay, Fear, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Father.
Shout out Fear, you know? Oh, the overgrowth onto 4 of the heroes at the Mars Arena. Lifestealer gets his rage, though, the freezing field from the CM, the blast off as well from the techies. Rubik does end up dying to a mine. Morphling buys back, TP's in. He doesn't want to let these guys get away scot-free.
No, they don't have an ult. I don't know what they're looking for when they find.
Primal really trying to push in the top there. Not too much is going to come of it just yet. It was only the silence and the siphon with the Crypt Storm, as well as the Mars jumping in there. He's going to be immediately freezing field, silenced, but he might go down. The CM is also going to go down too, with the pulverize being used on her from Primal Beast. The tree, I didn't even see the tree fall down there, but Primal going to BKB up. He is trying to trample all over DP. She lives, though. They get the kill on Primal, and she lives. She gets to just walk away.
Oh, response there. Maybe you have your Mars sitting behind your Morph, and you kill them and blow them up before others can respond. Or maybe someone TP's there, and then you can TP your Morph back, and then take that top fight.
Oh, he's going to be telekinesis back in. Primal's going to BKB with Mars Arena coming out there. Lifesteal focusing on the Mars, just right-clicking him down. Techies blast off in CM with the frostbite, just ultimate demise.
Yeah, this
blast
is
off it.
Sad
That's a new one.
Yeah, no, you're mostly even there and you're committing all your spells like that. There's no way. Like, clearly at this point they're just so panicking. Yeah, ain't no way.
Ain't no way. Oh, Primal gonna be seen there in the mid. They're definitely gonna be able to run him down here. He was silenced. He was slowed down with the bowler, and then in the top part of their base, it is gonna be snow falling with the stolen mines, I believe. Yeah, stolen mines. Of racks.
Oh, I like Double King going for Odessa as well. Forgot to even mention that. It's so easy for them to just take time. They're just brute forcing this so hard, knowing that they're just gonna hit their timing before Morph can hit his, and that no one on the rest of the team can do anything.
Jumped in with the Mars Arena, the spear. The BKB from Primal is going to onslaught and trample all over them. Lifesteal with the rage. The freezing field from CM on the backline is going to be able to take out Techies and the tree. It's only Primal Beast, though. It's a 1v4 here, and he's running back to his fountain. He wants no part in this.
Oh, what a nice stolen overgrowth as well by Afro. He has played insane all game.
Yeah. They're just gonna call GG. Yeah, what can we even say here? It's one of those things that if you want to draft tree, then you are banking on a game being delayed, and when the audio issues, I'm not too sure if you guys can hear sheep, so we're just gonna jump straight on in and have a look at this game, because there was it was a smoke coming out from the side of Penguin Squad. They are going to be caught out here. The Ogre Mage, oh my gosh, he just goes down there. It was all 5 on the side of CDUB running them down. But yeah, there was a smoke coming out from Classic. Just all of a sudden just down to 1/3 of her health. Always happens. That's the life story of a CM player. Of a post 5. The Scatterblast 2, just annihilating that health. That's a lie, it wasn't really. Oh, at the top though, oh, Lena! That's not what you want from your Lena. She's supposed to be busted and she just dies within the first 2 minutes. It's not good. It's not good. It's not going well for the safe lane of Penguin Squad. The Ogre died before the horn even went off. Your Lena dies within the first 2 minutes. And then your Snapfire getting gone on, down bot. The Starbreaker is more than enough to just get the kill. So already off to a rough start. Yeah, I got all these voices in my head as we see a snowball going on to Lena. The Light Strike Array, though, is going to connect, giving her enough space to run away. The Ogre just kind of being a nuisance. But I've got some breaking in my ears now joining me. As bottom lane, though, the Starbreaker going out, the Scatter Blast and the Shield Crash take down the CM, whilst we also see the Snap getting taken out by the Dawnbreaker. So some nice action. Lena. Again, just poking, prodding the Celestial Hammer onto Pengo, swashbuckles away. We've seen that one before. However, we haven't seen the Snapfire cookie the Ember to get the stun onto Husker mid here. He's trying to take down Ember. He's right-hitting as much as he can. He will die, but not straight after the tower will take down the Ember Spirit. So yeah, I'm just harassing the Pengo. He The old XD in chat. Husker, Ember matchup going off again while the Ogre's rotating in. The Ignite onto Husker. We're also seeing CM teleport in here. The telekinesis in. Gonna right click down the Ogre. I think we're trying to get me a co-caster here. Because PGL are like, oh my gosh, it's Lina! The Starbreaker from Dawn just destroys her. I've seen Linas have rough games before, but not this patch. Not this patch. Yeah, gonna be run down by the Ember. They are gonna get the kill there. So 1-for-1 trade. The reason why I said I might not need a co-caster is because, I mean, this game, guys, it's already over. Keep the Ogre and Snapfire in this lane, so they're not really anywhere else on the map while Yolina's trying to jungle because top was just such a free lane for the side of CDUB.
Yeah, and you're seeing Lina. Oh no, Lina's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, she gets snowballed onto as well as the Warrior Punch with the Frost Bite. Oh, she stood no chance. She stood no chance.
I mean, that rotation was perfect. Obviously, the timing was great too. They went behind that tier 2 tower with
Ignite.
the smoke.
Pengu gonna roll out here. Let's see how good his driving license is with the Scatter Blast connecting. The Snowball, though, coming out. Gonna save him for any attempts for the Pengu roll. Dawnbreaker ulting in here, too. Oh my gosh, with the Warrior's Punch, the Ogre disappears. The Telekinesis back in. The Snapfire Cookie, though, helping him escape there. With the Ember as well, also trying to join this team fight. But the Husker took his time. He's here. Isn't going to get the kill because the Fade Bolt from Rubik is going to snipe it instead.
Shocker, Rubik's having high impact yet again in the hands. It comes down to, like I said, P Squad, they're trying to do the right things now in a sense of maybe going for a gank or trying to set up the farm on Lina and the Ancients, but even
Punch
Pango
and
here.
the Snowball onto the Pango. It's not enough. The Fade Bolt coming out, the Telekinesis on Ogre 2, the Ignite onto Tusk. Husker jumping in there. He's able to just right-click him down. So much damage. Oh, and the Ember Spirit as well. He's gone in hoping his team is there. The Mortimer Kisses, though, actually connecting on both of them. Isn't going to be able to get a kill because Ember goes down to Dawn. Does eventually take down Husker with the help of the Pango there. Oh, and it doesn't stop. The action keeps going as CM tries to get her freezing field off. The Tusk goes down to the Luminosity crit from Dawnbreaker and Pango just trying to roll up, but the juke's so good. Shield crash cancelled there with the Telekinesis. Swashbuckle into it. What is it? The Tumbler's Toy? Is that how he got away there? The Tumbler's Toy. Pango tried to jump in there, but the Tusk is... They just keep fighting here. The Tusk rejoins the fight to get the kill on Pango, and I shot an Ogre into his death too.
Yeah, what I really don't like about exactly, yeah, if you're CDUB very comfortably, there's no reason to push any issue, and that was certainly the very disciplined play, especially with Roshan still up. I mean, they're going to allow Husker to still beat on Roshan and really force Penguin Squad to either make a misplay, and I don't know if Penguin Squad should be trying to defend this, but they are, and they might pay for it.
What a great combo there was the Snowball with the Frostbite, but Tusk, he is going to be caught out there. He's going to get Mortimer kissed to death whilst Husker takes down the Roche. Dawnbreaker going in there. The Starbreaker takes down the Snapfire eventually. We also saw the odds come up there a little bit. So again, another shout out to esportsbet.io. Commit too much without the safety of a tower, but because of that, CDUB get a tower, a couple kills, and kind of get to just walk away.
Yeah, but again, for P Squad, they got the Aegis Birds, you know, making the best of a bad situation.
Oh, a blink in with the Morris Punch. It's actually going to end up in Tusk's death himself with Ogre walking away. The Mortimer Kiss is coming out. Husker then jumping on the Ember. The freezing it field from CM. Snapfire Cookies in to cancel it, but Husker's there to protect her. Starbreaker from the Dawnbreaker. You love to see it on the side of CDUB. Sure, they lost the Tusk, but he initiated...
Or the BKB as well, which, again, or to give the opinions on that there. But I like what CDUB's doing. They have slowed down a little bit, as I say that they're moving out. We got smoke against smoke, so this could be a big...
yeah. The Ember Spirit sort of being the frontliner there. He pops his Blade Mail, his Frostbit up, and then also the CM ulti coming out, whilst the Dawnbreaker eventually joins in with the Husker to land on the Lina. She goes down. Snapfire, Cookie just only delaying what the inevitable.
Well, yeah, that was kind of a funky initiation to that point from Penguin Squad, but you know, Mortimer's Kiss is used. They still have everything else, and everything else, it really is just the Rolling Thunder to that point, and they need that initiation. So they have a setup here. Can they make it?
Husk on to Ambit here. He remnants away, which leaves the Ogre in a very vulnerable position. While on the back line, Tusk jumped in to take down Snapfire, and he's going to be gone on Laguna Blade by the Lina. Gets a kill, but Husk is still just going in. He's trying to right-click down this Lina. His age just popped, but Lina gets taken down, and she does have fireback. The Ignite out onto Husk here. One again to fall for CDUB.
Yeah, and obviously back up now thanks to the Aegis. It's Lina just doesn't stand a chance. If he's having a life break with that Ags now, Lina is just very susceptible to dying.
And telekinesis, but a roll up from Pango. He's got shield crash and swashbuckle away. Husk is gone all the way in. Dawnbreaker's ulting into the Light Strike Array comes out with the Star Breaker and the freezing field. Ogre ignites onto Dawnbreaker to try and buy himself some time to run away there.
That was almost one of those moments for CW where everyone's been there when they have a Huskar player on their team. Like, what are you where are you going, buddy? But you know what? Dawnbreaker follow-up was there. And
snowball onto Ogre. They're going to change the target to Lina, who just gets blown up. She was obliterated, and the Ogre then falls too. Penguin Squad actually just calling GG. They don't feel that there's a single chance or any way for them to get back into this.
Yeah,
it was rough.
Well, I mean, they're right. There was, whether or not you want to say this is as big of a doubt, I go back to when we were analyzing the draft there that the way this draft started was just so genius by CW. It really was, with who they decided to ban. And then there's not many times where a team gives up Lina first pick and you're sitting there like, you know, good job. That was actually a smart decision. Yeah. This was one of those times because they gave